It's always such a process deciding, like, if everything is working correctly.
What we're doing.
Right. Like, I feel
That
like
looks like it's here, but
I know, and
why.
I feel like I look very small in that camera today.
You do. The screen is huge.
Yeah, I didn't zoom in on anything. All right, we're just going to leave it. And
No.
No, I'm going to fix it in post.
Are you sure?
I'll just, whatever.
You're listening to the DFM podcast with Jim and Christine.
Listen, before we talk about what you're wearing.
Yeah.
No, before we even mention it.
Yeah.
First off, B.
Hi.
This is episode 2.2.
Yeah.
Season 2, episode 2.
Woohoo.
And I want to say last episode we ended with your girls coming downstairs.
Yeah.
And shooting the intro
Yes.
for this podcast.
Oh, did you do it?
So I can add that in.
Oh,
However, here's the thing. I'm not adding your girls this week.
Okay.
Because unprompted, swear to you, I did not say a word to anything. Someone listened to our podcast and then sent me an audio clip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know who it is?
I do. So I have to start this with.
I'm Barbara. You're listening to the DFM podcast with my daughter Christine and Jim.
How cool is that?
Did she ask for your help?
Nope. Literally just out of nothing the other day, she sent me, oh my God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I didn't know.
Babe. Oh, was it? It's supposed to be a good thing.
No, it's great.
Your
It's great.
mother
She's been
listens
through
to
a
our
lot.
podcast.
Yes, she does.
And she gave us a little like,
With my daughter Christine and Jim.
come on.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good. We've been through a lot
Yeah.
past few months. So.
Well, listen, she's
Love hearing her voice. Love hearing her support.
so we'll have your girls do the intro another time. We'll use their audio. I have their audio saved.
Wait, so she listened to the first episode?
She listened to the first
and
episode.
saw that and then messaged you?
Yeah. I just got these audios from her. I was like, why is she sending me audio clips?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
This is either
And-
her singing
Right.
or
Right.
I was like, you know what? Ashley and Ella did audio clips for the podcast. I know your mom's like secretly a fan.
Yes, because we talked about how my dad isn't a fan.
Yeah, but your mom definitely obviously listens because we had Ashley and Ella come down here last week, record the intros like, Mom Ashley, hi, I'm Ella, you're listening. And here's your mom.
Yeah, how funny. She's
Boom,
so
I got
funny.
this.
Wow, look at you keeping a secret. Love
Thanks.
you, Mom.
There you go. All right, well, season 2, episode 2. That's how I wanted to start it. Yeah, with some tears.
Yeah, right.
Also, I'd like to mention that we secured.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Secured
That's
some,
the connections.
Secured some sponsorship for this podcast. Now, if this is not
No.
enough for you to like quit your job yet.
Okay, yet. That's what we always teach the kids. It's the hour of yet.
Yeah, but you know, it's not. This podcast isn't just willy-nilly anymore
Okay.
It's a
Why
job.
is that?
because we have some sponsorship coming.
Oh, yes.
Yes!
Gotcha.
Yes, you know this. This
I
isn't-
do
this
know
isn't a secret.
I don't know. Right. I'm like, something. Sounds good. Oh, God. My shirt. Wait, we have to talk about my shirt. Are we going to wait on that?
No, you could do it.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you want me to intro it?
I do.
All right. So last week we talked about jury duty.
Yes.
We talked about how we shot episode 15
So
to end
annoying.
last year, and you wore this shirt.
I wore this shirt. My
and
favorite
who was on that
juror,
shirt?
Ronald Gladden.
Oh.
And he is the juror from the show. I bought this for one of my good friends from work, my coworkers. Lorianne. We love the show. He didn't know that he was on a reality TV show.
He thought he was on a reality TV show.
True. Okay, yes.
That was about jury duty and
Right.
what it's like to go through it. He didn't know that the entire show was everybody else was an actor but him.
Right.
And they put him through some wild and crazy times on jury duty.
They did. And we would pause it and we would just say, this guy is just such a good guy.
And what's
Like
your
his-
dreams and hopes?
Oh, my dreams and hopes are that we'll tag him in this.
Yeah.
And he's, I believe, living on the West Coast. And he's going to see our podcast.
Okay.
And he's going to fly to New York and say, hey, Jim and Christine, I'd love to sit right here next to me. I'll wear the shirt again. He's so endearing. He accepted everyone for who they were, which we love. A beautiful story. I was crying at the end. Shocker. And he's got so much publicity.
I think as a production standpoint of that show, man, did they take a leap of that they were going to have a guy that really gullible enough like for the whole show. Like that he was so kind-hearted that he was just going to believe.
That would be me.
You would have been perfect.
I'd be
you would have been this. Like you wouldn't. It would never cross your mind. Like, oh, this is not real. And secondly, but that he was so like all the extraordinary, crazy things he just went along with.
Yeah.
And we got questions a little bit, and we'd love to have him on here and interview him.
100%. So
yeah,
Ronald, find us. All we can do is put out this, t-shirt. And podcast. But I think he's going to come to the East Coast. I do.
When the show first came out, I think he did like Good Morning America and whatever else.
All right.
Why he didn't do the DFM podcast, I don't know.
He didn't know about us yet.
All right. Can I get to the things on my phone?
Yes.
Oh,
go
all
ahead.
right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Actually, you know what? I do have to say this, and I put this as the first note here because this is literally just like this. Okay, so we get 10 to 20,000 views on TikTok alone. Though now it seems that if you watch one of these clips, like right now, I'll make this into a clip, a 30-second little clip. If you go to the bottom of the page and you click like listen to podcast, then it like you click it and it just like opens up the full episode. And then you can listen to the 25, 30 minutes of us
on TikTok. That's
literally
a long
right
time.
on TikTok. I know. So we're on like, I mean, we talked about last year how we were on like Apple, Amazon, Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff. Now we're like full episodes on TikTok. Boom.
For those of...
Because those of you who couldn't find us enough.
No, for the people that want to listen to us. I thought that was another topic.
No, that is another topic on here because I was editing last week's episode. And
I did say it a
like
lot.
2 or 3 times you said, for those who are excited that we're back or who want us back or whatever for season 2. And I never really asked the question because I was like, what is she alluding to? I don't think I want to know here live on air. But now I'm like so curious. And you still have not told me. This is fresh information from me. Who didn't want us to come back for season 2?
It's no one specific.
Oh.
But it's just that you have people who support you and they're like so excited and they bring it up because they know it's a part of your life. And you have other people who don't say anything. And I have to say the best has been from parents of my students who have pulled me aside and said, I love what you're doing and like making this platform for blended families. And really, it's not even blended families. Like that was the idea.
Yeah.
But then not divorced and not going through all this are still going through the craziness of our life, of course. So anyone who can pick anything from it and just relate to or find funny.
The fact that your mom is listening to this.
My mom
But
she was like, "What are you doing talking about yourself on social media?"
Your mom, I remember going down to Florida and her asking what is this podcast
that was when you were up
thing?
super early and I was still sleeping.
Yeah.
Like, guys, really
But I talked to your mom about the podcast. She's like, what are you guys doing with this podcast? I saw like an announcement that you guys are going to do a podcast for us. And I told her about it. And she alluded that she was listening a little bit.
But didn't tell my dad.
But didn't tell your dad. And then like all of a sudden now I'm getting audio things of her wanting to intro the show. And that guy approached me about the sponsorship thing, and like was like, "Hey, I love the podcast. How can I get in on this?"
And a lot of people have commented on it. Different companies.
Oh yeah. No, we had Shutterfly reach out to us, like when we did the thing. We had Lowe's reach out to us.
I don't think Doritos did.
No, I never posted that.
Oh, you didn't post the Doritos?
No, I never posted the Doritos video. Oh, that was good though.
I love Doritos.
Christine loves Doritos, and I made like a sales pitch for Doritos to come sponsor the podcast, but I never like put it out on any platform or whatever else.
Yeah.
It wasn't up to par.
But I have to give a shout out here. Great friend Tracy that I've worked with for my entire career. She will always say, my mom, Sue G, Mrs. G, listens to you all the time. And she's always talking to Tracy about us. And I just love that fact that like I know her and her mom talk like daily. And she's always bringing us up, and then they get to chat about it. It's like
Every time we're doing
so
the podcast,
cool.
I didn't even know Tracy's mom's name was Sue. Now I have
Do
a
you
name.
think of her
I think
all
of
the time?
yes.
I know.
I think
She's
of
such a big
like,
fan.
will Sue like this?
I
But not, I
know.
didn't know Sue. I was like, will Tracy's mom like this?
Yeah.
I hope Tracy's mom likes the content this week because
Yeah.
she is the
She's
one
an
person that I'm
avid
always going to
listener.
get feedback from.
Yes.
So Sue, let us know what you think.
We love you, Sue. And Mr. G.
Does he listen too?
I don't know.
This is a crazy
but
world.
I don't know, but he's amazing nonetheless.
Because this podcast has been good and amazing, whatever else. I shot a little intro for season 2, but it was when you went to the bathroom. Did you see that?
Oh, when you were
short.
like looking for,
And I made this-
it was empty here.
Yes.
Okay.
And I made a very epic like little video. Crazy music.
You make intense music for
Yes.
non-intense things.
Yes. I did. That's exactly what I did. I made a very non-tense moment very tense.
Yeah.
I think I can intro this episode of the podcast with a very intense video.
Okay.
But I need you to play the part of like making it intense. So I need you. Well, I mean, you already cried,
Wow.
which is
that
great.
was
I
unprompted.
can cut that clip, but maybe you can cry a little harder right now. No, I just need you right now to like wipe a tear, like.
Okay.
I just yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, ready,
Like-
go. All right, perfect. Now,
Okay.
can you like yell at me? Like give me like be like pissed, push the microphone away and be pissed at me for something.
All right,
I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
All right, but wait, hold on. I know, because I got to cut it, so I got to make sure my voice isn't in. So hold on, do it, absolutely do that again. That was perfect.
That was perfect.
But just wait for it. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I like that.
should
I like
hit
that.
you.
Little
Do you want me
pieces
to
together.
storm
I'm gonna make
off?
them most epic. Oh, can you storm off? Yes, storm off. Headphones thrown
I
down on
wanna-
the couch. All right, so you're gonna push the microphone away, headphones on the couch, and then like
Which
I don't
way
know,
do I go?
go like past the camera this way, like past
This way?
Yeah, no one knows that that's not an exit. That there's nothing back there.
It's another secret door.
It's another secret door.
I've
Go through the
had it
secret
with
door.
you. I've had it with you. No.
No, yeah. No,
right,
stop.
now?
Like do that. Like give me like a no.
All right,
Stop.
stop. I'm out. This is enough.
Perfect. Yes, we are selling this.
It's easy for me to act pissed off at you.
Oh man! I just need. Wait, hold on. I need to do mine.
more?
No, I need to do like something from on my side, like
That you're pissed?
or just like a moment, like like a.
Like that?
I'm not laughing. I'm like, oh.
You have to look mad. Oh, that's
Wait,
good.
don't talk over it. What are you doing?
Sorry. Oh, I don't know all this editing. Look, it's a real fight. What are you doing? There you go. Take that part. Jeez.
Shut your mouth. I'm muting your mic. Boop. Well, now we're
it's awkward.
chance.
Oh, that's good.
The eye roll.
Yeah, and
Cut to crazy cool trailer for this episode right now. I'm muting your mic. Talk over it.
Stop. I'm out.
Shut your mouth.
This is enough.
And everybody who just only saw the trailer thinks we fought like crazy, but now people
now
that
know that we just did the whole thing mid-episode.
an episode for no reason. Can I tell you that you made my dreams come true?
Oh, how?
Oh, look at you getting all but
It's not going to be anything sentimental.
it is actually.
it?
I want you to look behind you over there.
Oh, I did. I pat myself on the back. I do.
Since
do.
I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
I wanted a secret door in my house. Just what I wanted. And I asked my mom if I could have a secret door to my bedroom, like
Yeah.
make a bookshelf into a door. I don't even know how I was
Right.
going to do that at 13, but that was a dream. You pull a book or something like that, the door opens, and that's how you get into my
You also
bedroom.
didn't know how you'd become a professional juggler
Right.
at 13, but you did.
But my mom said, you can't because if there's ever a fire in the house, how would the firemen find you? And then when I was first married, I wanted to do it in that house, and I wasn't allowed because how would the firemen ever find you? And just no, we can't have that.
Yeah.
Come to this house, and I say
Have
to
a
you,
fire. Sorry.
but I say to you, hey B, I want a hidden door. You said,
Sure.
sure, go ahead.
Why would you not?
Right. And so literally have now a secret door in the house.
Smile.
How happy has the secret door made me?
Very happy. I don't know how do you put that into words? Like you kind of just always
A lifelong
wanted it,
dream.
a lifelong dream, and now we have it.
26 years in the making.
Yes.
I said it probably at 13 that I wanted a
Yeah.
secret door. I'm now 39 years old.
Right.
Secret door. Boom.
Yeah. Boom. Done.
Have it in our house.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it yet, it's on my TikTok. It's not on the DFM TikTok. It's on my TikTok.
Oh, we're not showing it.
Well, I mean, I could put it on the DFM.
No, I don't know if you were. Just
I don't know if it's
putting-
on camera right now.
I don't know.
Hold on, wait. Let me look at your camera angle. Let me
Okay.
see if it's there.
Yeah. See.
I mean, it's there.
Do you want? Do you
wanna
want
go?
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
go.
you want me to
Yeah, go.
storm off and?
No, go through the secret door. So check this out, everybody. Like we have a secret door in the house. I don't even know if she knows how to open it. This is her second time up during the podcast, by the way, not to pee. Little bookshelf door. And we have a door, like a secret door in the house. It's pretty awesome. And I put on my own TikTok. I'll show people what's behind the secret door if we get a certain amount of likes, and that got crushed, and I have to still shoot that video because
They're asking
I said
for what's back there.
Yeah.
Like what are you?
yeah, I said 1,000 likes, and it got it was ridiculous.
Oh, good.
So anyway,
Wonderful.
we'll show people what's back there.
It's fun. I mean, everyone has the joke. Oh, it's not hidden because you're showing everyone. But
That's not the point, though.
Right.
It's not a hidden door to keep people like.
Right. We're not
out of
We're
anything.
not like 007.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Batman. That's my Batcave.
That's your escape route.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
It's just I wanted it in my
But what I
house.
do love about it is that we do have 2 other bookshelves in the house that match that on every level.
Right.
So
and are
it
those hidden
actually-
doors too?
I don't know.
I'm gonna laugh when you push on shelves and I don't move.
This was built before we got here.
Can I ask you a genuine question?
Sure.
Why, when ladies do impressions of men, why do you tuck your chin? Like, it's always like, I'm gonna go mow the lawn. And like you tuck your chin in, like this is the way we speak. Why? Like that is not how I've ever spoken about. I've never.
Yeah. I thought that it was to
But, like, do an
maybe
impression of-
change the voice.
Is that what it is?
Maybe get the voice lower when you go. I just feel like you're doing
I'm
that.
watching all your coworkers and friends. The other day, we're at the concert, tailgating, whatever else, and people do an impression. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch football." Oh. And that's their impression of a guy, and they take their chin and they tuck it in and go and like roll their shoulders back and forth, like, "Oh, I'm gonna go shopping at Dick's Sporting Goods." Like, why?
I think it's to change the voice and also to make you seem like a jerk. Well, you're probably pissing us off, so it's like, it's more of a.
I don't understand the chin tuck.
I don't know. We all do it though. If they do an impression of their husband or boyfriend or whoever they're with,
I'm gonna go fly
it's
drones outside.
yeah, and not spend time with you. Yeah, it's like you gotta add that part. It's not
Oh, is
just-
that? Oh, okay.
Well,
There's
it's not like if you were like, I'm gonna cook dinner. I'll be like, oh, Jimmy's gonna cook dinner. I'm not gonna be like, Jimmy's like, oh, I'm gonna cook dinner. Like, because that's a good thing. But if you're like, I'm gonna go to the bar with my friends. I'm not getting home till 3 a.m. Then it's gonna be like that, like a chin tuck.
no guy I know. I've never like talked to Steve, be like, hey, Steve, you want to go to the bar? And then he even turns to you and be like, oh, dude, I'm gonna go to the bar.
No. You don't do it. It's just our way of showing.
But why is that the universal sign for it?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Like,
It's never positive.
I wonder if we have a universal sign for girls. Like,
Yes, I'm sure. Let's wait for all the feedback.
there's gonna be comments.
plenty
What do
of-
guys do?
Yeah, do you saying,
to imitate girls. Like, I'm just going to get my nails done.
Yeah, you probably
Maybe
do
it's
this,
the eyes up.
You do a high voice and roll your eyes. And
Well, high voice makes sense. The chin tuck is what gets me. Like
Oh,
when I
but-
watch women go like,
But for us to drop our voice, I think we.
I just think it's
don't
funny.
know.
It's the same impression for every dude. It's like every girl does every dude that way.
Yeah, probably.
And I don't understand why and where that came from. Like, where do you
No, I
learn,
don't
like,
know.
oh, if I'm going to make fun of my husband, I have to go like this.
There's no class. It's just universal.
It's probably a marriage class, so like
it's just innate.
in pre-Cana class.
No. It's just
They
innate.
take all the women into a separate room. They're like, listen, when you're going to make fun of them, you tuck your chin, you roll your shoulders back and forth, and then you say whatever you're going to say. Like, I'm going to go get drunk tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to not spend time with my family.
cracking up. Yeah, I mean,
It's so
it's
funny.
never a positive. It's not going to be like, I did all the laundry. It's going to be like just a negative thing. Like, I'll be like, great.
I did all the laundry. She's going to be so happy when she gets home that it's all folded and done and put away. No, you don't do that one? No. Oh,
That's just
interesting.
like, oh, we did all the laundry. That's great. I sing your praises.
I'm going to go to 7-Eleven and get you coffee.
Actually, it's obnoxious. I don't even have to sing your praises. Everyone's like, oh, Jim. Oh, Chester Jim. Oh, he's so great. I saw him in a show once. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't mean.
I love that you get like
I get
annoyed by other people telling you,
how great you are.
yeah, like they've seen my show and they're like,
Yeah,
oh
it's,
my
like,
God,
annoying.
he's so funny.
Yeah.
I love his show. And you're annoyed. You're like, you don't have to live with them.
Yeah.
Live with,
Yeah, the real life stuff.
yeah.
I mean, you're amazing and lovely, but that, like, again, you know,
Enough is enough.
you're not always just. Jim.
Excuse me. We're on the podcast here. I am amazing in every way, no matter what.
For real people, we argue.
Well, I think people know that we argue.
Well,
I think we're that we argue. I would like to say I'm very good with money.
yes.
Like, I'm very particular about how I spend my money.
Earmarking, which is a new term for me.
Like to earmark, like, hey, this money goes towards our trip. This money
Right.
goes towards this. This money goes towards this. However, at the same time, I'm terrible with cash. I leave cash in the pockets of my pants and then they go into the laundry.
Yes, and I'll take it. I feel like we talked about this already.
No.
The amount I'll take,
The amount you'll take.
$20.
$20.
20 and lower.
20 and lower, you take. If there's multiple 20s, say. Or
Yeah.
if there's a 20
Separate load.
and a couple of 5s and a couple of singles or whatever else in a
Yeah.
load. Are you keeping all of it because it's less than 20 each bill?
Probably. But we have the lost and found hooks in that sign that I have.
Yeah, but you don't put my money there.
Sometimes I do.
Am I supposed to find it?
You haven't.
I didn't know I was supposed to be looking.
I used to hang it there all the time. No one claimed it, and then if it went a week, it was mine.
But you didn't tell me I was supposed to be looking.
That's all lost and found clips of money hanging on the wall. If you don't notice it, sorry.
But you have to tell me.
No.
You have to say, like, hey, if you're missing money, it's here.
I didn't know whose it was.
Because James lost $200. James lost $1,000 from a juggling show, and it's hanging here in the clips in the laundry room.
Listen, you have to be more responsible.
Oh my God.
What I teach my students.
I didn't know that you
You're
were
not
putting it there, and I had to, like, no,
I was.
any show that's ever paid me in cash, just know that the money never went to me. It went to you. Oh, no. No, yeah.
Some of it.
I have washed checks, too.
Oh my God.
You know, and I have to call clients up and
Right.
be like,
You're just
hey.
terrible with your pants. And like, you just don't clean out your pants. We've washed. How many things have you washed in your pockets?
No, I know. What do I
Aside
have right
from
here?
Cash.
What's this?
AirPods.
New AirPods. Why?
You washed your old ones.
Yep.
And our remotes from our bedroom. You forgot.
I tried to wash the comforter Like, I took the comforter off the bed and I was like, hey, I'm going to wash this today. Get it done. She doesn't have to do it then, this week or whatever. And I put it in the wash and then I put it in the dryer. And as I pull it out to like rearrange it, 2 remotes fall out, batteries on the floor.
Did the
and I
batteries fall?
Oh, yeah. It was a scene in the bathroom or in the laundry room.
Yeah.
And neither one of them worked. And I had to spend money to buy a new Altice remote and a new Roku remote.
Yes. So remotes, AirPods, cash, car keys. Our car alarms were going off one night, and our neighbors are texting us like in the washing machine. It's like John next door is like, "Hey guys, is your car getting broken?"
Nope.
No,
She was just washing Jim's pants.
Do you have another topic right now?
I mean, we could talk about whatever you want. It's our podcast.
I know you have these stupid chip things, and and you're like, oh, I tapped the chip and it sends you a message. I love you and I miss you, and I don't count it.
What do you mean you don't count it?
Melissa and I were just talking about this the other day. It's kind of like it's like a cheat.
What?
It's like,
hold on, wait, whoa, stand by.
yeah.
You don't think it's endearing that I send you a text every day that says, I love you and I miss you?
No, because it's programmed and you're just tapping a chip, which is kind of cool.
Do you know the effort I put in to program that chip?
But it's that effort. It's now
You want
forever.
the effort. You want the effort
Yeah,
to.
I want you to stop and text the words.
I did once.
Okay, I want to vote on this.
And then
all
right,
the ladies.
hold on. Let me explain to people that don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, no one would, because you're the only one that does this.
This is an NFC tag. It's a little microchip inside of this little puck thingy. Whatever else.
Puck?
Yeah, what would you call that?
I don't know, a circle.
All right, a circle thing. Anyway, inside this is a little microchip that has a near field communication that when I can program to do whatever I want. So, like example of I have one on my desk over on the left side over here. That when I take my phone, when I go near this spot over here, it will automatically start playing on my Alexa down here at volume 3. So while I'm working, music just turns on as I
Programmed it to a volume?
Yeah, and it's playing right now.
That's Zach Brown Band.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to turn it off before we get like royalty, whatever restrictions. Alexa, stop. And then I programmed on my other side of the desk over here, because I have one underneath this mat too, that when I tap it, by the way, do you have your phone down here?
I don't. I don't.
When I tap it, it automatically sends a text message. I'll open the text message.
Yeah, what
whatever.
does it
Doesn't
say?
even matter. Love you lots. Missing you. What else? So when I come down to my office and she's at work, I just tap my phone on the side of the desk and it will send her that message. I will unprogram it. It's fine.
No, I like it. But it's also not as endearing as you typing it. So I understand the
You know what I'm
technology.
going to do? No. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to program it to randomly select between 45 different text messages. I'll program each and every one. And then when I tap it, it'll just say one of the endearing 45 things. Does that make you happy?
No, I think it's great.
You know.
But I think there's a little love lost on it.
You were the first NFC tag that I programmed for my desk.
I appreciate that and I love it, but I do want the audience opinion on if you receive that text at work from your significant other, would it feel as genuine? Would you be as happy as if like it was just a spontaneous
She's trying so hard not to tuck her chin right now.
message?
Trying not to tuck her chin and be like, I programmed an NFC trick.
I'm curious what people think. At first, I loved it, and then when I get it now, I'm like, all right, he tapped his chip. That's all I think.
But don't you think like I'm down in my office and the first thing I think of is I want to tell her
But
that
I
I love
don't know
her?
if it's the first thing you thought of. I don't know how long you've been
maybe
down
I
in your
started
office.
Zach Brown Band first.
Right. And then maybe I was a half hour. You're like, oh shit.
Maybe my phone accidentally fell on that side of the desk.
Yeah. And then who knows? There's no thought whatsoever. You don't even love me and miss me.
All right. Well, love and you miss you this episode.
Aw.
All right.
You're sweet.
All right. I'll talk to you episode 3 next time.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Mwah.